not stay in your freezer for long. This will get cooked up, served, eaten as soon as you get it home, because you will not be able to keep yourself from the cheesesteak. This is Tony Luke's 12-pack Philly cheesesteak sandwich kit. It is a big deal. This is it though. The price goes away at the end of the day. Wow. 4 easy payments. You can get it now, or you can get it the 20th, which I'm pretty sure, as long as we haven't sold out of that stuff. So we have it now, or you can get the 20th, and you do auto delivery. And do auto delivery of every 60 days for a year, because this price is insane. If you tried to find cheesesteak somewhere, you would not be able to find 12 with the cheese, with the buns, with everything for this price at $89.98. Tony Luke Jr.
Hi.
It's so nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm so excited.
This is, you know, literally, I think that you're like an answer to prayer to people who aren't close enough to go to the Vegas restaurant, or aren't close enough to get real Philly cheesesteaks. This is it.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this kit, because we have a place in Rio we just opened in Las Vegas, and there's lines of people that wait for food. But one of the biggest questions I'm asked when I'm there is, can I go back behind the counter and make my own cheesesteak? So they love the experience of making a cheesesteak, and I always tell people, don't have a pizza party.
No,
have a cheesesteak party. Yes,
it's so true.
It's so much fun. You pick your own toppings, and what's great about this is you can take out what you need. Only use what you want.
So this is what it comes with. So it comes with the steak.
Yep.
Obviously. And then you also get the package of cheese, and then you get these rolls.
Philly rolls.
My daughter is like absolutely obsessed. She won't eat, she uses it for other things as well, but won't eat any other kind of bread. And then you make your own. So what did you do here? You did it like on a big skillet with a bunch of different things.
So what you do is, here's my secret. I tell people, cook it low and slow. It's not a thick piece of steak. It's ribeye. We have the ribeye right here. That's the kit. So there's everything that comes with it. It's a resealable bag with the shredded American.
Oh, that's great.
And we went with shredded American because it melts very, very quickly. Most people don't have a griddle.
No.
So most people use a frying pan. So what you do is you cook it low and slow. You keep that juice going. Then you add your cheese on top. You mix it together. It gets nice and creamy. And then you can add your favorite toppings. You can put your favorite jar of tomato sauce. And now you have a pizza steak, what we call in Philly.
You're totally speaking my husband's language here with the onions and the peppers. Ooh, and then my daughter, all about the mushrooms. I like mushrooms too. Pepperoncinis, a little bit of spice, maybe a little bit of lettuce. I know that you probably have to go la 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 la, not listen to this. My son would put ketchup on it.
No,
I know.
That's okay. It's all right. Whatever you want to do. It's a party. As we get older, I realize that the most important things are those memories that we share as a family. And to be able to sit down, most of my memories growing up in a kid were in the kitchen, right? I mean, it's always surrounded by food, holidays and foods. And to be able to work with your kids and your grandkids and your family members and just create these different sandwiches and have a blast doing it. And it is so delicious. We're talking about ribeye. For me, if it's not a ribeye, it's not an authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak.
No, I totally agree. Now, I'm going to show you what you're going to get again, and then I'll show you in the box. So this is what you're getting. This is your meat. This is your ribeye that you're getting. This is your cheese, the American cheese. All comes to you frozen, correct?
Yes, everything comes frozen. You take out what you need.
Resealable, and then you get 12 of your Philly rolls. So you get your rolls here as well. And then it comes to you in this box that you see over here. So tell me how I keep this, for how long, what can I do?
Well, it's frozen. It stays for months and months and months. So you take out the amount of rolls you need, you take out the amount of steak you need, and the cheese can stay in the refrigerator, and it's in a resealable bag.
Do you see this cheese, how it's melted on the cheesesteak? I mean, this is a little piece of heaven. You know what else I like?
What?
I like this is the size of the roll that you did.
Yeah, look at it. It's a big roll.
It's
I mean, that's
big,
a beautiful
but it's not
serving.
overly big, right? You know, so if you wanted to have two, you could totally have two. But I like that, you know, this is for you and for your family. This is the party. This is, you know, your husband's birthday. This is, and I love that you can do it anywhere that we ship to. That's another thing that I hear all the time. We're lucky enough to live close to Philadelphia at least. So, you know, if we really wanted to, but then we'd have to wait in line and do all that kind of stuff, we could go probably find one here in Philly. But we're not even close to what they have in Rio, in Las Vegas. Some of you are, but some of you are other places where you can't get a Philly cheesesteak. Forget about it. And if they're trying to make one, it is not anywhere near what this is.
No, and I'm going to give you a little tip too. When you're making a cheesesteak at home, you want to season the steak after it's finished cooking.
Interesting.
Because if you put salt and everything before, you're going to draw too much moisture out. So when you cook it low and slow, you're already going to get that moisture. Now you add your salt, you add your pepper, whatever you want to add to it. It will just keep the flavor right there. And it'll be juicy. You'll bite it. It's my favorite food. I mean, my job here on this planet is to spread cheesesteaks all over the world. That is my job.
It's so funny because I always say my job, like my passion in life, is to make faith come alive in others and help women gain confidence so they can create more space for joy. Like, I know those words and he knows his words.
Yes.
He knows exactly what he's supposed to do in this world, and he is doing it. And we are helping him by giving you this at a ridiculously low price. 12 sandwiches is what you're getting here. You make the kids, you can do whatever you want with it. At $89.98, price goes up at the end of the day. It's the end of our big deal. And we do have auto delivery every 60 days for a year. Do that. You can always cancel, you can always delay, but you can't get back in after today because the price goes up. And we also have it for you on the 20th if you want to order it that day as well. It has been such a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Well
I'm going to take a couple bites of my cheesesteak.
And I know that our crew is dying to dig in.
Yes, they want to eat it. Yes.